understand and implement the mindfulness techniques in your life, you need to have an in-depth reflection about the essential essence, like compassion. It means sorrow for the suffering of others, plus the desire to help and to soothe the pain. It also means that we feel the same way towards our own pain. All that is done in mindfulness brings kind, gentle, friendly awareness to each moment of suffering and to each pleasant moment as well. Non-judgmental equanimity. We dislike pain. We often judge and label it as bad and use painkillers to try to escape it. This battle typically increases the pain. Mindfulness practice tells you to observe the pain without judging it as good or bad. We simply watch it the same way we might watch a pleasant emotion. This stance, changing only our response to pain, often helps to diminish this intensity of the pain. Acceptance. This means simply acknowledging the way the things that are going on right at this moment without trying to fix, change, or fight them. The attitude of acceptance says, whatever I feel is okay. Let me feel it. In this way, you drop the battle with emotions and the emotional intensity often shifts. Vastness. Our mind is broad and deep like an ocean. From the depths of the ocean, the wisdom mind watches suffering rise and fall like the waves on the surface. The ocean absorbs the suffering without being changed by the suffering. Likewise, you can embrace suffering without fear or tension, knowing that it comes and goes, and you are vast enough to cope with it. Much of our suffering comes from being overly serious or overthinking. Instead, we can approach mindfulness with playful, cheerful, and positive attitude. Being humorous makes you more open to learn from new experiences. Mindfulness techniques are known to be the effective drugs for dealing with anxiety. Anxiety is our body's way of saying, hey, I am experiencing too much stress all at once. This happens to the best of us, but when the feeling of being always on alert becomes background noise that goes on as a constant commentary, it is not going to get rid of your mind so easily. So that's why it's the time to seek help, and this is where mindfulness enters as your friend. Open your attention to the present moment. The invitation is to bring attention to your experience in a wider and a more open manner that isn't really involved with selecting or choosing or evaluating, but simply holding, becoming a container for thoughts, feelings, or sensations in the body that are present, and seeing if you can watch them from one moment to the next. Focus on the breath. Let go of that wide screen and to bring a focus that's much more concentrated and centered, so narrower on breathing in one region of your body. The breath of the belly, or the chest, or the nostrils, or anywhere that the breath makes itself known, and keeping that more concentrated focus. Bring your attention to your body. Move out to become aware of sensations in the body as a whole, sitting with the whole body, the whole breath. Once again, you move back to wider and spacious container of attention for your experience. Mindfulness works as a self-therapy and mind healing. Mindfulness is not any activity that requires exotic talent. It doesn't require to change us. We just need to cultivate the inner qualities that we already have with simple scientific practices to benefit ourselves and our near and dear ones. Mindfulness has a potential to become a transformative social phenomenon. It is for everyone that nurtures our humanistic qualities and doesn't call for change in beliefs or religion. Just like stress is a part of life, in order to kill that demon, make mindfulness as a part of your daily routine. The techniques are scientifically proven that contributes to make you productive, resilient, and lead you to low-cost responses to seeming intransigent problem. Practicing acceptance is also a part of mindfulness that involves accepting whatever arises in your awareness level at each and every moment. It involves you to be kind, to be compassionate and forgiving towards yourself so that you can heal your mind, you can heal your pain. Here are some tips to keep in mind. If your mind wanders into planning, daydreaming or criticism, notice where it has gone and gently redirect it to sensations in the present. Try and try again. If you miss your intended meditation session, simply start again. By practicing accepting your experience during meditation, it becomes a lot easier to accept whatever comes your way during the rest of your day. So make sure that you start your day with such mindfulness meditation.